What up, YouTube? And I'm back, and I'm back. This is definitely a different look. You guys definitely ain't seen me in this type of way. Today this gonna be my first video, my first reaction video. Today we got Emun's Cars. It's a car channel on YouTube. If you're in the car world, you probably definitely know about them. But today we're gonna be having they got the M4 competition up against the supercharged Dark Horse Mustang. They're doing the handling, quarter time, and quarter mile and more. So we're gonna get into this video. Ain't gonna hold you up too much. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get a reaction to this video. Be on the lookout for more reactions. Want to get some interviews going on. Am currently gonna be in contact with some people, see if we can get some interviews out for you guys. Like I said, I want to step into that lane. A lot more car content for 2026. Foot on the gas the whole 2026. But like I said, let's get to this video.
Mr. Weaver, that is the extraordinarily talented Jonathan Alfarlan.
Hold on, I can't even hear nothing on my headset, man. Hold on.
This is a BMW M4 competition. That is a Mustang.
Hold on. Having technical difficulties. Yeah.
Mustang Dark Horse
There we go. Now I can hear it. Like I said, let's get into this video.
with supercharger, and this is Edmund's U-Drags. Well, let's get on with it.
And here we go. Today we have the 2024 Ford Mustang Dark Horse with 800.
Now I'll pause it right here. Let y'all look at the stats right here. Like I said, they're doing Dark Horse and the supercharged 810 horsepower. It's got the 10-speed auto in it. There you go.
110 horsepower and 615 pound-feet of torque. It's running on Pirelli P0 Trofeo RSs. Going up against the 2025 BMW M4 Comp.
It's going up against like I said, M4 competition 2025, 8-speed auto, 503 horsepower. 37. The Mustang is obviously heavier. The BMW definitely got a weight advantage on it. So we're gonna see how this race ends out.
Competition with 503 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. It's running on Michelin Pilot Sport 4Ss. These two are going head-to-head on our Edmunds U-Drag track, which starts with a quarter-mile drag, then they hit the brakes, do a 180, and power back to start-finish. After the first run, we'll swap drivers and lanes and do it again. Do you love Edmunds U-Drags? Subscribe now and visit Edmunds.com, where you'll find all the info and inventory you need for new or used vehicles, including the famous Edmunds ratings. And if you're looking to sell, we'll even make you a cash offer for your car.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
My bad, y'all.
So M4 competition, complete with a Yasmarina trim. This is a $2,500 option to go with a $4,500 paint job. But you know what? Kind of like it.
Love the bucket seats and the new BMWs. I love them. I really love them to death.
Anyway, back to making it go fast. What do we have to do? We set up the M2 mode. So engine in Sport Plus, chassis in Sport Plus. Not sure about this. This is a bumpy circuit. Might dial that back a little bit to give me a little bit more compression. Steering in Sport, braking Sport probably doesn't make a lot of difference. M traction control, I've got that off. Stability control is off. And then left foot on the brake to activate the launch control. I think now there is a trick, and if you're a regular watcher of Edmunds U-Drags, you'll know this, and it tends to drive us nuts. You have to start off the car in sport mode, sport gearbox, but then you want to stick it into drive for coming out of the corner, so you have to get into about 4th gear and give the gear stick a good whack with the face, which knocks it into drive, and that's the fastest way of running our course, even if it seems a little bit crude. So that's the plan. So this should be mighty close.
All right, we are in our Dark Horse, and it had.
Big fan of that grabber. I'm pretty sure that's what Ford called it, grabber blue. Big fan of that blue. Love that blue.
As a huge supercharger under the hood now. We saw it dispatch the Corvette, which was a surprise. Now it's going against that M4, which, I mean, to be honest, it is a bit underrated. How we're going to launch this thing?
Them BMWs, they are really fast for a stock car, for real. Like, they're really quick for a completely stock M4, M3 or whatever, the new ones. They're quick for real, bro.
We're going to put it in drag strip mode, and then we're going to go ahead and turn off traction and stability control. This doesn't have launch control, unfortunately. That's enough talk. Let's get going. Wish us luck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. We got the jump on the Mustang.
That BMW got a good start, see?
Come on, hook up, hook up, hook up. Come on, get.
I said, of course, the Mustang's gonna spin the BMWs. You can tell. I'm pretty sure it's the competition, so I'm pretty sure it's got the X drive, or I don't know if it is X drive or not, but you know that one's got the all-wheel drive. They didn't say exactly, but the BMW, but
Get him, Dark Horse.
that Mustang gonna spin.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Fourth gear. Just flick the gear stick across. Right, focus. Let's get the braking done. This thing never stops that well.
Wow. Whoa. Wild ride, wild ride.
I feel the Mustang coming at me.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, it's a bit slow on the take, on the brake.
Oh, I think I got him.
And now the Mustang's...
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to catch that Mustang just with the top end on that Mustang. It's gonna over carry him.
away. There's slow coming out of that corner.
Oh yeah, baby, we got it.
A little bit slow to downshift, and he's just got more power.
Oh man. Dude, that is...
This is definitely like a fun type of race they're doing or whatever. They go, like I said, they start off, go down, and then they got to break and go around the thing and then come back. It's definitely a fun type of little race they're doing.
insane. Woo! That is a lot of speed.
Yeah, it's crazy that this launched better, and then I thought I kind of had you, and then suddenly you were there under braking. This thing does not brake well. I feel like I'm braking way earlier than I naturally would.
Yeah, I mean, by comparison, this thing brakes incredibly well. I think a lot of it is to do with the crazy sticky gumball tires that it has. But yeah, I mean, the launch, I feel like I am just like babying this thing out of the hole and just waiting for it to hook up. But once it does, like I'm not that far behind you. And then when the motor and the boost just kicks in, I'm just starting to reel you in. And I think by the time we hit the quarter mile, I was like, yeah, this thing has it, because I definitely have the horsepower.
Everybody know Mustangs have crazy top end anyways. Mustangs is definitely known for their top end power. Like, I ain't seen some Mustangs really walk some stuff down for sure.
Power going down on the way back. So yeah, crazy.
Hopefully y'all can hear me
The other
good.
thing about
I gotta
this is
still
just getting it out of the corner. I feel like
mess
the
with this
gearbox
mic
is
and audio
hunting.
setup,
I was
but
trying to work out whether it might be
hopefully y'all
better
can
to
hear me
try to
good.
like paddle shift it myself, but it just felt like as you go back on the throttle, if you get too aggressive initially, you know, you don't want to start getting a bit of oversteer. It just feels like the gearbox is hunting a little bit sometimes. It's not the fastest transmission.
But yeah, man, this Ford just seems to have all the right things to really put some pretty formidable cars to sleep. But I think with all that said, I really want to get a chance at that BMW.
Now I think now they're switching cars. Yeah, now they switch cars, so different drivers now. Same drivers, but they're switching cars.
Unlock the world's largest, most liquid financial market with Forex.
Here we go. Mustang Dark Horse supercharged. Nothing really to do any different to Jonathan. We're in drag strip mode. And then really it's just babying it off the line. 1500, 2000 RPM, and you're just really feeling the traction come in, allowing a little.
I see. No, I definitely expect that. You're definitely gonna have to do that with that Mustang. Like I said, pushing 800 to the ground. So it is definitely not on the best of best tires. So you're definitely gonna have to baby that thing out the hole till you catch traction.
Little bit of
If not, you're just gonna spin.
slip. You know, not getting too excited and lining everything up, and that is the key to success. We know that BMW will launch hard, but I got to keep it in sight, use the power, and then use this braking performance of this car to seal the victory.
All right, guys, it is BMW time for me. I have to take a minute to just admire this interior, though. This is an amazing interior. It feels like I am in a 90s body glove wetsuit. I just I love the colorways. So, all right, so I'm not going to change anything really from Alistair's approach. We saw that Mustang's got a ton of power, a ton of torque, ton of top end. So really, if I am not ahead,
hopefully that ain't too much for y'all.
Hit that turnaround, then I think the game is lost. So, but anyways, we'll have fun doing it either way. Let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Let's go. Now that's pretty good.
BMW leaves so good every time.
Come on, you got this. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh, he caught him up. He caught him on the first go real quick for real.
Okay, now the power's catching him. Here we go. Pick your braking. Man, this thing stops.
All right, you got it. Come on, BMW. Oh my God.
Oh, now the power's kicking in. Bye-bye, Mr. BMW.
Oh, that top end.
Yeah! 135-ish across the line.
God, that thing sounds fantastic. Man, it's so disheartening to see that thing just pull on you. But I mean, I'm still having fun in this thing. It's kind of what
I said the Mustangs, they pull hard, bro. They do.
What you said, like you don't quite have the stopping power. I totally think it's the tires. Like you just does not have the grip of the Trofeo RSs. So, you know, the BMW is a bit at a disadvantage, but it doesn't make that big of a difference. You don't gain much time, I think. There's a little time to be gained on the braking and the cornering, but ultimately that thing just has way more power.
You know, we've got no carbon ceramic brakes on this, which you have on the BMW, but this thing stops way better, which perhaps just shows how important tyres are, because this gives me so much confidence under braking. And again, on track.
No, see, he do got a point. I was just telling somebody this the other day. The tires are definitely way bigger, more important than what people think, for real. Definitely. And that shows right there just with the braking.
Traction out of the corner, you know, and I think now, particularly on a grippy surface,
because them carbon ceramic brakes ain't no joke. They're definitely good brakes.
Like this, we've got the hang of launching it, and even though that BMW,
I actually thought the carbon ceramics will stop better than the Mustangs, to be honest with you.
launches faster. This is not too far behind. The more I drive this thing, the more I like it.
Well, that was exhilarating. Here's the track conditions.
There go the little track conditions. Let y'all look at that real quick if y'all care about this.
And for the best numbers. 0 to 60 goes to the M4 at 3.7
M4 had the fastest 0 to 60.
seconds. Quarter mile, the Dark Horse at 11.
Mustang took it in a quarter mile though.
1.4 seconds at 129. Max cornering goes to the Mustang, pulling 1.33
Mustang took the corner in 2.
Gs. And the win goes to the Dark Horse with a time of 32.
And the win, like I said, it goes to the Dark Horse, and it took it 32.9 seconds. And it finished at the line at 137.
2.9 at 137.3. For the official leaderboard, head on over to edmunds.com/udrags. Neither car improved on their previous best times, so the Dark Horse stays in 15th and the M4 in 28th.
So, Jonathan, America's Mustang beat Germany's Mustang pretty convincingly.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I still really like Germany's Mustang.
Germany's Mustang's pretty good.
That's pretty good. But, you know, at the end of the day, like, you know, the actual Mustang, our supercharged Dark Horse, has more power, it's got more grip, it's just got more Merca to it, and in this format, that is enough to pull out a W.
So this is the car that Edmunds owns. We bought it as a Dark Horse, we supercharged it to give it all of the extra oomph, and that has transformed it from a car that did pretty well in these conditions into...
It looked like it had to put a 4 performance supercharger on it. It didn't. I thought it maybe had like a Whipple or something, but it looked like it, cause I seen the 4 performance little strip badge or whatever. So I think it has the 4 performance supercharger on it.
Something that at the moment is turning into something of a giant killer. It might not have all the electronic sophistication of the BMW, it might not have Yas Marina seats, but it still wins the day, and my God, it sounds good. One other thing we should call out, the fabulous merchandise that Jonathan is sporting here is available in our YouTube store if you just look down here, and I think at a reasonable price. I don't think we make any profit on it, so it's whatever YouTube charges us, but we thought it'd be nice to share the love a little bit. If you're feeling like a proper Edmunds U-Drags fan, then obviously tell us below what else we should be racing against next, or perhaps what you think can beat our now legendary Mustang. Thanks so much for watching. Check out Edmunds.
And that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Be on the lookout for more reaction videos. Got more video, like I said, a whole bunch of plans this year for car content, so definitely be on the lookout.